Hi, this is Eddie from Stillwater, Minnesota, and Chester, and you're watching My Strange Life with Fred Spencer.
Hi, my name is Eagle, and that was a great video clip.
Good morning, MSL Nation. Well, I'm just had my breakfast, some bread and toast with peanut butter, and I'm having my tea and ready to get on with the day. I'm not sure what I'm going to do today, but I hope it's going to be something really interesting.
Fred Spencer, where you going? You're not knowing. Hope you had lots of money, nice and sunny. Rains all night and suns all day. Hope you make lots of friends along the way. Fred Spencer, you're going on an adventure on the open road.
Hi, my name is Eagle, and that was a great video clip.
I found this little fan at the London drugstore, and what's really neat about it is that you plug this into a USB outlet. So I was looking particularly for something like that because I felt that if it was operating on a USB outlet, it would be designed not to draw too much power, probably be optimized for low power use. So I'm planning to use it when the days get cold to circulate the air in here. And I hope it doesn't draw down the batteries too much, but I'm really thinking it might make a real difference in the comfort level in here on colder days when the floors get so cold. Just a beautiful warm day. The birds are singing. I'm so grateful for this few warm days that we're getting so close to the middle of December. It is supposed to get a little cooler in the days to come. Not really cold. So looks like December's going to be a great month. Just looking at these trees and wondering how many years have they been pruned back to get that look. Pretty amazing. I'm at the museum in Penticton. Quite a few artifacts relating to war service. Boy, that's a big elk. Lovely. If you're looking for elk and moose, Canada's the place to go. One of our local cougars. Some native clothing. And native housing. Must be the summer housing. We have bighorn sheep and bears. Lots of herons. And I'm not sure what that is. I wonder if that ever sat on top of a Mountie. A penny farthing bicycle. A train waiting room, I guess. Telegraph office. Boy, they even have TV. A real old timer. Typewriter. And a classroom. An old-time desk. Some kind of a ceremonial chair. Well, that's a quick look around the museum. When I was a young man living in Penticton, I had to go down to Vancouver to write an exam of some sort. And when I was in Vancouver, I stayed in a hotel, a prominent hotel in downtown Vancouver. And this young man I knew, who had separated from his wife, and who was so possessive of her after they separated that he was stalking her terribly, showed up in my hotel room at 5 in the morning because he wanted to talk to me about it and he thought I might know where she was. Well, if you can imagine, that was a very scary thing to wake up at 5 and like I'd been studying in my hotel room till fairly late because I was going to take an exam. And then I get off to bed, and before you know it, I'm waking up and there's somebody in my room. Now, I was freaked out for sure, and I got rid of him as fast as I could. I went to the college where I was going to take the exam, and when I came out of the exam room, guess who was there waiting for me? Well, now, if you want to know a sinking feeling in the pit of your stomach, that was one. Clearly, he was totally not in control of himself. I would never want to be in that frame of mind. I still care very deeply for Sharon, and I would go back to her if she wanted me to, or if there was any chance of resolving the difference between us, I would get counseling or whatever it took. But I would never want to be that guy that was stalking that woman. That was just terrible. I bumped into my friend Paul here at Cherry Lane Mall, and he's a vendor selling magnetic jewelry. Here's his sign. And Paul suggested I put the methyl hydrate in the gas, which I thought was a great idea. Thank you very much, Paul.
No problem, Fred.
So, how are things going? You getting all ready for the Christmas season here?
Yeah, we've got a couple more weeks to go, and it's going really good.
Good. Well, I hope you have a really great season.
Thank you, Fred. Merry Christmas to everyone who looks at the blog, and to you too.
Oh, well, thank you, and Merry Christmas to you and your family.
Yeah.
It's around 9 o'clock at night, and I'm in downtown Penticton, and I'm walking along. I don't see anything open except I saw a pool hall. That was open. But the restaurants all seem to be closed, and if they're not closed, they're closing. It's a little different from Kelowna, where things tend to stay open a little bit later. Christmas lights are happening. It's a wonderful time of year, and the best present of all for me would be to have Betty running properly, which for the last couple of days she has run perfectly as though nothing is wrong. So I hope that methyl hydrate I put in the gas was the answer. But I haven't really driven her a lot, so I won't find out until I challenge her a little more. And look at this place. Isn't that fantastic? They definitely must have the Christmas spirit. Had a lot of fun looking at Christmas lights and talking to Paul at Cherry Lane Shopping Centre. But there was a couple of things on the list I didn't get done, but there's always tomorrow. Anyhow, that's my vlog for today. Please comment below. I always like to read your comments, and I try to respond to as many as I can. Please like my video. Please share my video. And thanks for watching. We'll see you later.
Where I'm going I don't know. Hope it's warm and sunny. Hope there's lots of money and lots of friends. Rains all night, runs all day. Everybody likes to play. Hope I have lots of friends, lots of girls, lots of boys. Hope I have lots of money. Hope I have nice and sunny. Sitting on a beach somewhere, within my hand a pear and a little bit of noise, just to make things happy. Good music every day, good things to eat, to play. Hope it's always sunny, except it can rain at night. It's gonna be funny. Hope I have a great time.